Steve from Custom Table Tennis, and we just thought we'd do this video really aimed at beginners, intermediates and coaches. So if you're already playing a local league and you've got a fancy bat with fairly quick rubbers, this probably doesn't apply to you. If you're a coach or you're buying bats for a club, this does apply to you. So if we start at the first one then, which is the all-round wood, and as you can see, it says all-round clearly on the handle. We've also got it up there. This one's the from the black series. It's finished in black, high quality blade. Weight wise, we're looking at 80 to 85 grams, so everything about it is standard, what you'd be looking for. So that's the first one in the series. Now this is available at $26.99 as a standalone blade, and people do buy it and then put rubbers separately in the basket. But from a coaching point of view, and we sell dozens upon dozens of them, and I'm going to do it differently actually. I'm going to bring the bat in so I can do them in one by one, but you can actually get this made with the Gambler 7s rubber, which is also available separately at $14.99 a sheet. So people do buy these separately and put them on the favourite blades. But if you're just starting out, you probably get something like this. This one's got the highest degree of control. It's got a decent bounce to it and a nice balanced weight and feel. So this goes out at the moment, we've just gone into 2024, this goes out at $29.99, but people do buy them on their own without the rubber at $26.99 for the blade. Really nice blade. So that would be a starting point. But if you think that you're going to put a little bit more time in for practice, we've got our all-round plus blade. Now if we can have a close zoom in on the handle there, you can clearly see on the handle it's all-round plus. Just ordered another 100 of these actually, and we're going to get the plus on there instead of the wood to make it simplify it. And again, if I bring the bat in, so this is an all-round plus, so you might be asking what's the difference. Well, the plus version, it's just a little bit quicker, so the central ply is a little bit quicker, and it's also, as you can see there, a little bit thicker. So this would be the slowest starting point if you're an absolute beginner and you don't even want to spend £30, $29.99. That's the way to go. This one again, blade, $26.99. People buy these all the time and put really expensive rubbers on them because they know the quality is high, the finish is good. We all, incidentally, when we make one up, we always seal the blade so the rubbers are going to come off. Or you can buy the bat. So that's that blade. There's no difference in quality whatsoever. The print is still under there. So you can buy the whole bat for $34.99 with the Gambler 7s rubber on. So that's those two. We sell them again in boxes of 10 on the coaching section of the website, and coaches just buy them in boxes of 10. I should point out though, if you do buy them in 10, you don't get the presentation box like that. Moving on to the black carbon. Now ordinarily, years ago, we probably wouldn't have recommended something like this for beginners to intermediate, but because the rubber is nice and slow and controlled and grippy, in fact I'll just peel that back a little bit so you can see how tacky it is. So we've got a nice little bit of tack on there, far superior to Friendship 729 and Paleo and all these other different brands. Really nice bat. So we've got the black carbon, because it's a nice thin blade. As you can see, it's not overly thick, and it's got the carbon layers in there. And what you've got is you've got an enlarged sweet spot, so bigger area for hitting. So the blade's available at, I think this blade's $29.99, I think it is. So people are buying this all the time. Really nice, comfortable grip, nice weight, 80 to 85 grams. Or, once again, we've got them with the Gambler 7s on. And I should mention that I've talked about the Gambler 7s, but they're also available with other rubbers as well. I mean, this is just aimed squarely at beginners, intermediates and coaching. So the Gambler 7s is the first one. Nice feel. I think these are coming out at $34.99 with this rubber attached, or $29.99 for the blade alone. So if you're thinking of putting rubbers on, beginner to intermediate, it's a bit of a no-brainer really, because you can get the bat, and if you don't like the rubbers after a month or two, or you're getting improving, you haven't thrown a load of money at the rubbers. And finally then, ordinarily we would be saying stay clear of the something like this, a premium Hinoki. It's quite quick as the blade, but because it's got the Gambler 7s on, you are going to be able to get used to this in no time at all. And then this blade is pretty much our best seller. It's a keeper, and then you put whatever rubbers on, these are going to peel off. It's our premium end blade. Sell lots of these. We've got county standard players using these with faster rubbers. So this review, I've just realised it's a little bit disjointed, but I'm not going to do the whole thing again. I'll just bring in the Hinoki premium blade on its own. I mean, this is a £59.99 premium Hinoki blade. Once you get one of these, they say once you've had a Hinoki, there is a rumour that you never go back to anything else, because it's got special qualities for touch, feel, control. I've got, as I said, what county players using this. So you're looking at $59.99 on the blade alone, or you can get it with the Gambler rubbers on for another £10 at $69.99, and we sell an awful lot of these because you've only spent £10 on the rubber. We're virtually giving the rubbers away. So I didn't want to waffle on too long. I realised that one of the other videos that I'd made, it was just too long. So I think I've covered everything. So it's Steve from Custom Table Tennis. Hit the like and subscribe, and get your bats and your pieces from customtabletennis.co.uk. And if you're a coach and you want them in boxes of 10, we've got a further 10% discount on our coaching section on the website. Bye for now.